Well, hey everybody. I am reaching out and letting you know, as I put this letter out, that it is, it's time for me to shift into a new phase of ministry. 20 maybe plus years of doing just ministry work, serving in different ministry organizations, and it, finally feels as if like now is the time to begin to start a new season that both is locally and regionally. And it's like I don't have necessarily a preset structure that I will be stepping into. In fact, I've been inquiring and asking, of God of this whole thing. And the image that I keep getting is that, like, I feel like the Lord is giving me a leaning to not plant in a pot or plant in a flower box, which would be a little bit bigger, but to plant straight into the ground, plant right into the land. And that's a little scary for me because the planting in just the open land and ground is a little bit challenging because you don't know the quality of the soil and stuff. And a lot of this is an image that I feel like I've been getting about the next season of ministry. And so it seems if I'll be, stepping into a more entrepreneurial style of ministry, where, hopefully over the summer, actually, I'll be looking to kind of expand upon each section. And some of it is like wanting to see lay leadership locally strengthened, wanting the church be strengthened by lay leaders being strengthened, wanting to continue to invest in young adults and investing in youth. And I'll share over the summer the different kind of like what each of those things look like. But also, I've set up kind of a personal way to continue to give, to support the missions work that God has for me, that He has set for me. And I hope and I pray that some of you would be willing to continue with me into work. So that's the link that's actually on this document. But man, it's kind of crazy because, like, um, just today, my family will begin their travel back up to Iowa, and I'll be around for a little bit longer and a few more days longer, and then my travel up to Iowa will begin, and we'll be really fully transitioning back to the Midwest. One of the things that I'm just hoping to do in the midst of this time is connect with you, reconnect up with you, and if some of that is in person and some of that is via phone or via Zoom or some type of telecommunication platform, I'm looking forward to having the opportunity to do that with each and every one of you. But like, it's crazy. We're in this timed space now where the Lord is um, guiding us into a new phase of ministry life. So part of that, me wanting to say thank you for continuing to be with me. Thank you for continuing to believe in the ministry that God has called me to do through InterVarsity, through Wycliffe, and even now. And I'm looking forward to reconnecting with each and every one of you, hopefully in some unique ways. So that being said, uh, I'm sitting here in kind of the neighborhood area, and we're doing our kind of final things in the place we're moving out of, so that my family can be launched towards Iowa in a healthy way. So please be praying for that. Pray for my daughter JJ, Julia, and if you could be praying for JT as well. I know that mom is gonna have a kind of a unique travel up, visiting with family and friends, and so we could use your prayers in that space, and then for me to be able to close out things well. Love you, and I pray that God will send me any email or questions or responses. I'd love to uh, connect with you all, and I know that that's going to be my goal over this next summer. So, yeah, talk to you guys soon.